Alright, what's the first word? The first word we must know is cooperation. We intoners possess immeasurable powers. This, I'm afraid, may lead you to place too much trust in yourselves. As we know, there is no power that does not fail its owner sooner or later. But if we five combine our powers, I believe we can overcome anything. And if our own power is not enough, we can call on the strength of our allies, the people who amass at our side. This may be singularly weak, but combined they can blaze a trail to the future. Oh, isn't that nice? Nice bit of, what's the right word? Joy? No. What's opposite of pessimism? Optimism, there we go. Optimistic view on things, you know? I mean, they'd all eventually go nuts, and the flower's power would consume them all. But hey, it's a thought that counts, right? Well, let's go talk to the other me, I guess.
Sister? Remember what you told me earlier today? About how intoners are charged up sexually? Is that true?
Yes.
Is it true for you?
Yes.
So do you need me to?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because aren't allowed to.
We need permission just to love?
It's not happening, okay? You'd have to be some kind of crazed maniac to do that.
But then, how will you satisfy your needs?
I'm creative. I'll figure something out.
You're creative?
Just go to bed.
Ooh.
First, you abandon me to take care of some business. Then you make me come all the way back to you. And now you're gonna become a pair of sisters?
I'm the only sister.
Huh?
He's male.
Oh.
Where are we off to next, sister?
I'm going to the Land of Sands with Gabriella. You're going to the Cathedral City.
But I want to stay with you.
No. You need to go cool off a bit.
Very well.
Man, I feel kind of sorry for one's brother. He just seems to have been created and... you'll work it out. What do I do here? You'll work it out. How do I do this? You'll work it out. Poor dude. I mean, he ends up stabbing our protagonist. So maybe not so cool, but... I feel for him. Or maybe he'll just work it out. Do I get to fly the giant dragon and shoot people again though? That's always fun. Unless it's that one where it's just like, yo, stand here and shoot them for like 10 million years. That's less cool. What has it been like? It's been like 2 weeks now they've been alive.
After rendezvousing with Gabriella, I headed out for the monster-infested desert.
Bloody monsters.
Dragon?
I see what you remember you telling me you didn't need something.
That I did.
And didn't you say you needed more power to defeat these lords?
That I did.
So, instead of getting insightful, you made a brother?
That I did.
Pearl, you are crazy. I'm just saying.
Just be quiet and fight. You're distracting me.
It's attacking from above! Is there nowhere to hide?
Oh, Gabriella. Completely and utterly correct, of course. Now, it might be safer to land and do leg sweeps for more damage, but...
We're gonna die! Calm
whether it
down.
is or not, let's find out. Well, that definitely does a lot of damage. Whack! Whack! Yo! Alright, that's one toast go.
Oh, Sweet's making her angry face again. That'll give you wrinkles, you know.
I don't care. This is how I always look.
That's not true. When you smile, it's much more...
No, please, continue. What's my smile like?
You're ugly.
Whoop. Almost got it. This seems to be the most efficient way. Ah! Lightning bolt eyes.
It's in the sky!
There we go.
Oh,
Archers. Got my funny watch.
you know, I remember when we used to laugh.
I knew nothing back then.
I miss it, you know? I bet you're still like that somewhere deep down.
All units, focus on backing up our anti-air attack. Don't bunch up. Spread out.
Whee! Wow, the Cerberus takes a lot of. Ah! Yo! What? Yeah, I'm gonna just sweep you until you die. Whee! Wow, that's actually really effective. Alright, the last two over here, I guess? One over here somewhere?
Do need men around. Hmm?
Think whatever you like.
You pretend to be all grown up and mature, but we haven't changed since childhood. We all need some kind of mental support, you know? Even in Tony.
Black.
You probably need it more than the rest of us.
I suppose there's some truth to that. Perhaps we're weaker than we'd like to admit.
Oh, come on!
Get us,
You're supposed to
go!
get all mad and yell and stuff.
Captain,
I
are
don't
you
like
alright?
this pensive view. Quit pissing
In
my
sight!
head.
In sight! Check your escape route!
Keep your back or it's gonna still. After my brother and the dragon. That's quite
Forget about him.
Yes,
He's a
although
lost
I
cause.
wouldn't call you a partner.
We can hold out a while longer.
You're a friend.
Brad! I think I want to hear that.
And if I really was looking for a partner, I'd prefer to stick to my own species.
That's not what I meant.
Utterly grisly. Alright, let's dive bomb this sucker some more. I think he deserves a bit of a dive bomb. Wow, that was reasonably easy. I was expecting this to be a bit trickier than that. Famous last words, of course.
So you really want to kill Zero that bad?
Of course. Why else do you think I'd be doing all
Get a
this
medic
field?
over here.
Field training, right?
Where's the 4th Squadron's medic?
How stupid and ineffective. Not to mention totally
Don't look back! Aye, sir.
Be quiet.
Full speed ahead.
No, listen up for a change. I happen to have a piece of info you'll be very interested in.
Oh,
Yes. See, there's a wood called the Forest of Trials over in the land of forests. I hear it's the perfect little spot to build up your body and your soul.
sounds like a hoax.
Could be.
Still, I suppose I am a bit curious. All right, let's pay a visit to this Forest of Trials.
I'm sure this won't end in tears. No, sir. Considering what we know happens to Gabriella as well.
Lacking a disciple to call her own, the intoner used one of her own ribs to fashion herself a brother. The two of them made up for what each other lacked, and they grew up together within the cathedral. And beneath the light of the moon, the dragon quietly watched over them.
Hooray! That sounded way more sinister than I was expecting. Okay. Well, that's a lot of experience, we've leveled up. And that was a really easy mission. Ah. Some of the flying mods are real ball ache, like everything just has like 1,000,000 HP. But that went okay. If they're all like that, that'd be nice. Though that'd be a bit silly thoughts, wouldn't it? Well, let's see what the second to last thing I'm going to unlock sounds like. The second word you must know is strength. No matter what you believe or how much just that belief may be, it cannot come to fruition without the power to make it so. Never cease polishing your skills with sword and song. Never cease inventing new strategies for battle. Think about how to make your nation stronger as a whole. Develop weaponry and train your soldiers. Above all, always be ready to wage war for what you believe. Well, that's, again, nice, but knowing how this played out, it just isn't so nice, I guess. Oh well, I wonder if we're going to the forest, or we skipped ahead some time, I don't know. I mean, did they go straight there? I'd go straight there if someone told me there was some place for, I don't know, magical healing fountain or whatever. Well, 4 days later then, yeah. Hasn't been depressing enough yet, this story, so I'm assuming something
I
horrible
wonder
happened.
if even we truly know what it is we desire.
Nice.
There's some kind of power preventing me from entering the forest. How clever.
So be it. You wait here, Gabriella.
What? Wait, you're going in there by yourself?
There's no need to worry, Gabriella. I can keep my sister safe.
Oh, I'm not worried, pal. Especially not about you.
We'll try to go as far in as we can.
Just be careful.
She's like a really worried mum, it's quite funny. Oi, you! Oh, you're not possessing, like, important people. Right, we'll have none of that. None of that, chum. They're dead already. No need for possession. There we go. Well, slap the other one. I don't even know when to fight these guys. I could just, like, you know, leave.
Sister!
Oh, whatever. One thing I would change is the fact the lock-on system truly sucks major ass. I mean, if I was to invent a lock-on system, it would be like easy to choose the target you want with a flick of the switch, like flick of the stick. This one isn't. I probably bitched about it in the main game, so I won't re-bitch about it. But hey, whoop! Wow, 2 treasure chests. Oh, gargoyles. Oh man, I don't want to defeat them, so I'm going to use the swishy. For imps to attack me randomly, like a douche. At least only 2 to defeat. Actually, saying that, with one's weapon, this is actually pretty easy. Doink. Yeah, Gabriella, you're not actually in the forest yet. You could have helped me with those. Just saying. Oh, miserable dragon girl thing. Grr. Alright. Checkpoint already? Alright, well. There wasn't a lot to checkpoint there. I'll see if I even remember how to do this. Although it doesn't look as foggy as it was before. Maybe it's a boss.
This is it? The Forest of Trials?
It looks normal enough to me.
Oh.
Zero.
How lucky. Meeting Zero so soon, I mean.
Yes. Too lucky, in fact. Look closer. This is a fake.
Why is there a fake Zero here?
I don't know. Perhaps there's some magic here that reads our minds and brings our thoughts into being. One thing's for sure. If we can't beat the fake, we'll never defeat the real thing.
It seems this really is a forest of trials.
How weird to be fighting our old protagonist. Not that she's anywhere near as scary as the real thing, I'd like to say. Uh-oh.
There's too many of them.
It's like a big festival of zeros.
I don't really see the point of this. I'm not even scared of them anymore.
Good. I'm glad you know how we're scared of zero. Let's get moving.
Well, she's definitely whittling down my health, no doubt about that. She doesn't flinch very much, which makes this a bit trickier. If we can keep it at distance, of course, it makes it a bit easier. Oh, nice. Get lucky the first time, right? That's a lot of blood you got on you there, Zero. Man, if the real Zero is this easy, you guys would have had a lot easier time. Ooh. He says as taking over shots to the face. There we go.
What?
Was that all just a dream?
If not for one, I wouldn't have survived the Forest of Trials.
Yeah, I know. That's the 4th time you told me.
I sure wasn't expecting all those zeros in one place.
Let me guess. You were ready to piss yourself at first, but watching your sister slice through them like butter gave you the courage to nut up and fight. Sound about right?
Wow, Gabriella, how did you know all of that?
Because you've told me 4 times! Can't you yell at him or hit him or something? He won't shut up.
I think it's time for you to get some rest.
Yes, I suppose I am a little tired.
So I assume the Forest of Trials was an illusion conjured up by some sorcerer or other?
Yes.
But you didn't see a sorcerer, did you?
No. Probably cursed to death by his own creation or the like.
And it whipped up an entire army of zeros for you, huh? You must really hate that girl, don't you?
They were weak. All of them. Just a bunch of flimsy knockoffs. The real Zero was nothing like that at all. She's strong. Much stronger than I could ever hope to...
Oh, come on. How about giving you and that brother of yours some credit for a change? Honestly, I thought you were going to bite the big one back in that forest.
I feared much the same outcome, but I managed to survive. And it was because of him.
Looks like someone's not so alone anymore.
I just hope we can have more little moments like today.
Meaning what?
Meaning, if my brother and I work harder, that will take some of the burden away from you, Gabriella.
Burden? You burdening me? Don't make me laugh.
But you...
You think we dragons get all worked up because of what some girl asks us to do? I'll decide whether it's a burden or not. Got it? And I'll also decide how long I hang around with you guys. I'm the boss of my own fate. Always have been, always will be. I don't need some human holding anything back on my account.
Thanks, Gabriella.
Shut your pie hole. You really must be tired if you're spouting crap like that. Get some sleep already.
After the battle, the exhausted siblings fell fast asleep. Feeling their weight upon her, the dragon reflected. This human is clever. She'll soon uncover the mistake this world made. Though the dragon considered the pair to be a right royal pain, she didn't attempt to disturb their slumber. She let them remain just as they were, all throughout the long, long night.